Okay, in this problem, we've got our triangle A, B, and C. And it says that B is 25 degrees. That's where you see that in there. That's that marking is 25. C, the angle of it is 107, and then the side B is 15. That's what's straight across from the capital B, the lowercase side B. So we need to solve for everything. So this is going to be a longer one, but it's going to be using this theorem. So first off, we need to see if it fits with the theorem of law of sines, and it does. So what we're going to look at is just in general, you've got sine A over side A, sine B over side B equals sine C over side C. I know those can get a little complicated. So whatever the angle is, across from it is its corresponding side. So in this case, we see that we have 25 degrees for B. So we're going to say sine of 25. What's corresponding with that angle is the side of 15. And it's units. It's not labeled anything. And we only know angle C. So we're going to say sine C, which you're not going to write sine C, you're going to write sine of 107 over the little c. We're going to be using this proportion to go ahead and solve for our missing side C. So what we need to do is we're going to go ahead and cross multiply. So you'll get sine 25 times C equals sine 107 times 15. When you go ahead and plug that in, you're going to, actually, you know what, let's divide by sine 25 first. So then we can do that all in one step. So C equals, what I was going to say was when you go to put it into your calculator, do it step by step. I would say do the 15 times sine 107, hit enter, then hit divide sine 25. Make sure you're using parentheses. I want you guys to try this with me. You need to make sure that you get C to be around 33.9 units. It says round to the nearest tenth, so that's why I got 33.9. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. That's the first piece. We are still missing angle A and side A. We know two angles, and in a triangle, all three angles add up to 180 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and subtract from 180 our 107 and our 25. When we subtract that, we get 48 degrees, and that is going to be our angle A. That was literally just using the triangle angle sum theorem. So that didn't even use our formula, but now we're going to go ahead and use that law of sines to solve for the corresponding side A. I'm going to go ahead and just take what we were given. And if you look at the prior piece, we did sine 25 over 15 because those correspond. And then instead of sine 107 over C, we're going to use sine 48 over that little a because that's what we are missing. If you cross multiply, you'll get a times sine 25 equals 15 times sine 48. Divide by sine 25. And A equals, plug that into your calculator, make sure to do 15 times sine 48. Hit enter, then divide by sine 25. You should get A to be around approximately 26.4 units. And that is solving triangle A, B, and C. In order to solve it, you must have all angles and all side lengths. And in this case, we do, so we're finished. And that is it using that angle, angle, side, or angle, side, angle case.